Hello everybody and welcome to lesson number 3 of your Tees Valley Music online lessons. Today we are going to be learning if you haven't guessed already by that little intro, it is Star Wars, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so let's get into this now. So first things first, I'm going to play it for you on the ukulele. Just so you can see and hear how it sounds, and then we're going to get into learning this one section at a time. It only actually has 4 sections in. We have section number 1. Try this out for this as well. Section number 1, section number 2. We then have section number 3. You repeat section number 2, and then you repeat section number 3, and then finish with a section number 4. So see if you can notice that when I'm playing it as well. So here it is. Here's how it's going to sound. And there it is. So let's see. First things first, we're going to do is I'm going to show you it visually on some ukulele tablature. That's what you'll have seen on the big whiteboard as I'm doing the lessons, and then I'm going to show you which fingers I'm using and also demonstrate each section one at a time as well. So first section I've got written down here on a little miniature whiteboard because I don't have a giant one at home. So you'll see I've got my strings here. There's your bottom string, remember? G, greedy, crocodiles eat always. So we're going to be starting on our G string on the 4th fret, C string, 4th fret. You're then going to skip the E string, and then you're going to play the A string, 2nd fret. So let's pick up the ukulele and see how that looks. So here we go. And the fingers I'm going to use for this, for that 4th fret on our C string, I'm going to use my 3rd finger, as you can see there. So I'll play that. I'm then going to use my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. So I'll play that again. And there's your first section. Nice and easy. Give that a little go now. Okay, so here's the next section written down. It's all on our E string, as you can see there. 2nd from the bottom. You're going to play fret number 5. Then you're going to play fret number 4. Then you're going to play fret number 2. And let's just demonstrate that. So E string, fret number 5, 4, 2. For fret number 5, you're going to use your pinky. Make sure your thumb's on the back of the neck, just like that. You can see I've made a little sort of hoop shape there. Thumb on the back of the neck. So you're going to use pinky for fret number 5. You're going to use your ring finger, 3rd finger, for fret number 4. And then your 1st finger for fret number 2. And let's just put all that together with the first section. And there we go. So there's section number 2. Give that a little go. Try putting section number 1 with section number 2. And then I'll see you in the next part. Okay, so here's the next bit of the song. So, first thing we're going to do is A string, 7th fret, and then E string, also 7th fret. So 2nd from the bottom and bottom string. So, for the 7th fret of your A string, you're going to use your pinky. And then for the 7th fret of your E string, you're going to also use, well, you're going to use your 3rd finger. Okay, so let's put that together with the other 2 sections you've got now. Okay, so nice and simple. Make sure you do learn these parts individually and then put them all together. Making sure you're using those correct finger numbers as well. That's also really, really important. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to work on the next 2 sections, because the next 2 sections are just repeating 2 sections that you played already. So I'll play it through what we've got up to now once again. So section 1, section 2, section 3. After you played section 1, 2 and 3, you're then going to repeat section number 2, and then also repeat section number 3. So all together, if I was playing that as a whole, it's section 1, section 2, section 3, section 2, section 3. And all we've got to do is learn section number 4 now. Okay, so here's the last section of this now. You'll see it's very, very similar to section number 2. Only difference is we jump back to the 5 before going to 2. So if I just block that 5 out there, you'll see 5, 4, 2. That is the second section. So before going to 2, we're going 5, 4, back to 5, and then jump into 2. So I'm just going to play that for you as well so you can see how that sounds. Oops, you fell off my chair there. So we've got 5 with our pinky, 4 with our third finger, back to 5 with our pinky, and then finishing at 2 with our first finger. Now let's put it all together with those other parts. Section 1, Section 2, Section 3, Section 2, Section 3, Section 4. And there is the Star Wars theme tune. So I hope you've enjoyed lesson number 4 with me. Lesson number 3. And I will see you next week for lesson number 4.